Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel, Part 8. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just get on out of here. Warp to first floor entrance, please. Ooh, what just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance. But we were just at the exit. Isn't the entrance also the exit, though? There's only one way in and out of this building, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that makes the entrance also the only exit. Weird phrasing there. Alright, let's GTFO. We are done in here. End investigation. Oh, now it's evening. Sun's begun to set. We were in there for ages. Should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. What if they said, no, fuck off? Kitty. The weird fucking blue bow attached to its tail. So the layout has changed completely since last month? I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origins of those ruins? They look like they predated the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor how long they've been around. But you are correct, they've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1200 years ago? This would be time for context, please. But the inside of the building completely changing its layout, I have to say that's a new one, definitely not normal. Indeed, no record of such phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, boys. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Does she ever actually go in there by herself? I don't think so. It's always good to help. If you'll please excuse us then, I have to get back to my painting. Three of you did pretty well, and it seems you're getting the hang of using your Arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battle in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Hard to get the timing right, though. You'll be performing links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today, especially you, Reed. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my best. Well, wait a second. What do you mean next time? Well, the way I see it, you're natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but fine. I'm in, I guess. That's Irene. Mwah. I love that. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. Even though I don't think we technically can enter it, unless it's designated for a quest. So even though I have the key, I won't be going inside. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse, too. I'm not sure. I'll probably invite Sidekick, but I don't think I'll ever be bringing Gaius back into the old schoolhouse. Because the next group I get is pretty strong. Well, Principal. What sort of secrets could be contained within the building? We'll do our best. I don't plan on making you overexert yourselves. I doubt that highly. Let's see, who else is on this floor? We got this dickhead. Hey, dickhead. I ain't loitering, asshole. Political economic class. You seem like a guy who would teach political economics. Mint. Wow, Mint, you really do take after your mom. And by that I mean you share her ability to get lost halfway around the world when your destination is 10 steps away. Sorry about that, but more importantly, how have you been? Mom's been really worried about you, so she told me to check on you and send her regular status reports. I knew it, Adios helped me. It was an ordeal and a half, but I finally made it to the faculty lounge. I haven't seen my uncle in a while, but it seems he's as well as ever. Should have known my sister sent Mint to the academy just to keep an eye on me. Okay, Mint, here's the plan. Toss in a line like, Uncle Macross just swell, and we'll be in the clear. No way, we can't do that. Ever since the Dark Ages, so I figured it might have a few interesting secrets. Never expected to be able to add whole new floors, though. Me neither, but I guess that's all the more reason we should keep an eye on it. Right, and just so you know, we're planning on having you poke around down there again next month. Probably just get in touch with the student council when that time comes. I think I'll start poking around in there myself from time to time, though, just to be sure. No, she won't. Not at all. At least I don't think so. I don't remember her going in there on her own. Pretty sure the only time... In fact, I don't think she goes in there at all. Happen to be a recipe book you've got there, would it? It is. Someone gave it to me earlier. Why do you ask? Perfect. Simply perfect. I've just begun conducting some food-related research, you see. And it just so happens that I've been on the lookout for someone who could assist me with it. Sorry, did you say research? I did indeed. It's related to geography, actually. I'm in the midst of gathering a variety of, well, perhaps we should call them peculiar dishes. Dare I ask why? All over the world, every dish people cook has a deep history behind it. I'm interested in the history hiding behind the cuisine that we might see as bizarre or unappetizing. But it's no fun to just read about the food. I want to sample the dishes as I research their history and purpose. I see. That's certainly a unique field to study. Oh, please. There's no need for flattery, Irene. Very well. Consider this a standing order. Come straight to me if you happen to stumble onto any new peculiar dishes. Looking forward to what sorts of dishes you'll bring my way. Didn't even give me a chance to say no. Oh well, might as well help him out. So what he's specifically asking for, this button, is when you cook a dish, he is asking you to bring him, like for example, the solid omelet I have. Offer peculiar dishes, solid omelet. Yeah, so he's asking for the failure results of of cooking a recipe. Been so kind to me. Has been so kind to listen to my concerns and provide me with advice. What a pleasure it is to have someone so experienced to learn from. Though I can't deny that we often use these sessions as an excuse to enjoy some tea together. Instructor Beatrix. Principal told me that you explored the area beneath the old schoolhouse. Oh, I imagine you must be rather tired given how vast it is. Make sure you get plenty of rest once you drag yourself back to your dormitory. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. Still fucking walking around. Stupid asshole. He's been called back to the military for now. He teaches military science, which you should all be taking soon enough. Talking about Nightheart. He's also a teacher here, but he's also actively in the military, so he sometimes leaves. Feels like there's a conflict of interest there. That's just the janitor. I don't want to talk to the janitor. He doesn't have any character pages. In fact, what the hell? What's this? Oh, I've never seen that before. Huh. I didn't even read it. It's not important, so there's no reason to read it. Yeah, janitor doesn't have any character pages, so there's no reason to speak to him. In fact, I've already spoken to a few people I didn't need to. You I do need to speak to. Looking forward to see how the years change the flavor of the club. What? I thought I was supposed to... Oh, right. Hang on. No? I was sure I was supposed to get a character page for him. I don't understand. Clara. Time flies when you're emotionally invested. Now, back to work. I suggest going home, but I think she'd just glare at me. No, she would indeed, Irene. You never interrupt Clara while she's working. Fuck that door. I think that's everyone. Yep, everyone in the building at least. Who we got out here? Hey, it's Fee. You seem pretty tired, Fee. Yeah, thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. Bye, Fee. Oh my, resting in a place like that could be dangerous. Hope she doesn't catch a cold. Me too. Me too. I will. Well, I might as well fish here now. Do I have any bait? I do. I got lots of bait. Hit. Mash.
What even is this?
It's a fish, Reen.
Not bad.
Give me more fish. I don't even know what I'm trying to catch.
What even
Rank
is
up?
this?
I did it! Whatever it is. I forgot. It's been a while. I probably should prep for these a little bit better, but I'm not prepped at all.
Not bad.
In fact, I think I've already kind of fucked up something. I was sure I was supposed to get a page update for Nicholas.
Not
The
bad.
guy who gave me the recipe book. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to be happening. I think I may have messed something up. If I did, I'll just go back and fix it, but... Hey, George. Sure to give it a listen when you get back. There's some good stations around here. There's one station around here. Did you leave no one in charge? What if I need my orbments fixed? Can I talk to you again to get those fixed? Yeah, I can. Okay. I don't know why I bothered. Nothing's going to change yet. Let me check his shop, though. Already bought his master quartz. I can at least, oops, yeah, the exchange. There you go. Give me money, please. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yep, we'll pop into the Student Union building real quick. Who else is here? Ah, got Monica and Laura. I would immensely appreciate it if you could spare a little of your time to help trade. Of course, I'd be happy to help. I'm not in charge of your admission into the club, so there's no need to be formal. We're both new here, after all. Wait, really? I admit, I was surprised at her sudden interest, but this is good news. If she wants to join the swimming club, then we should welcome her with open arms. Fake people. I'm not talking to these fake people. Do you have anything? No. We'll talk to the shop owners just in case they got stuff. I already got that. I'll go talk to the... where's the entrance into the cafeteria? There it is. Or into the kitchen. Talk to you real quick. Nothing. Okay. Sometimes they'll give you recipes. I don't remember when. Like I said, I don't prep for these as much as I should. I really should prep for these. Practice came to an end largely without issue today. However, it seems as though cleanup duty is left to us first years, or perhaps I should rephrase it, left to Elisa. It would be foolish to expect a lady of my standing to perform such menial tasks. Oh wow. What a fucking bitch. Straight into the student council room to talk to Toa, who I believe has a bonding event. Good work. Turned out your assistance was just what we needed. Glad I could take a little bit of weight off your shoulders. Really did. George really appreciated your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all of that and investigate the old schoolhouse. Well, I had basically unlimited time. Time does not progress until I enter the schoolhouse, so I can do anything I want before that. Yes, consumer bonding point. Happy to help if you needed a hand. Already spent the day working, so a bit more won't kill me. That's the Japanese perspective for you. Work yourself to death. I hear that's a real problem over there. Ah, delicious tea. You got a lot on your plate. So much to get done that I almost always have to take work home with me. I fucking don't ever do that. Coming from someone who does work from home as a result of quarantine, don't do that. It's awful. It's miserable. Can't let the chance instructor Sarah's giving me go to waste. I need to branch out, try new things. It's the only way I'll figure out what I want to do with my life. Put a lot of effort into getting to this academy. I'm going to make my time here count. I'm going to be blunt here, Rean. Do you really need to push yourself like this? You're one to talk. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing your best and helping other people out. I'm a big fan of both. But at the same time, it's important to take the time to just sit back and rest. You need to have a balance. It's the pot calling the kettle black. Just don't want to see you hurt yourself by going overboard or anything. Because you're just as important as anyone else in the academy, even if you don't realize it yourself. Thank you, President Toa. I was kind of worried about being able to do enough while I was here, but this is kind of like a weight off my shoulders. That's good then. If you're ever feeling tired, feel free to come visit me again. Your text box is broken. Roger. I don't think I've ever met someone with such a soothing personality. This is why she's the mascot character. Bond with Toa strength and no Link XP because I don't believe you ever get to use Toa in combat in this game. She does become a playable character in the second game, and if you do a transfer, I believe your Link XP with her transfers over, so that you can start off on a higher note, but yeah, not in this game. So it's like a hidden value. What you got? Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Anything new here? Nope. Okay. Let's go upstairs, see if there's anyone upstairs. Who dat? Nope, no one upstairs. Are you a fake person? No, you're not. You're Dorothy, unfortunately. Question remains as to whether she'll take a liking to my genre of choice. Should be fine, slowly but surely I'll drag her into it. This club sounds more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, Dorothy's, I don't like Dorothy for personal reasons. Dorothy scares me. Yes, hi. Margarita. Care to try one of my freshly baked cookies? You know I'd love to and all, but I won't want to spoil my appetite right before dinner. Oh, what a shame. Using a secret recipe that will make anyone who eats it fall madly in love with me, too. I think I just dodged a bullet. It probably wouldn't have worked, Dream, but, I mean, that was some smooth operating. You did dodge a bullet, all things considered. Lisa over here. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own? That's part of our job as new recruits. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. Need to find the chance to apologize to her properly. Yeah, we'll consume a bonding event. It actually will not work, but we'll do it anyway. Better not try anything funny though. I won't. Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through the grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right, don't let it happen again. Fucked it up, Green. And Elisa also fucked it up. There we go. I should take care of most of it. But was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Or she's getting bullied. I was in your way, wasn't I? Stop. You're making it worse. This was my chance, too. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? Not like I would have let you in there anyway. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. Huh? Nothing. Never mind. We're done here, so go away. Okay, see you. That went about as well as a train crash. We can't keep doing this all year. Goddamn right you can't. That would get really annoying really fast. Link XP. Ah, it moved me over here. There's more people out on the field. The view from up here is great. Takes some getting used to, but this is an awful lot of fun. I've never been horseback riding. I'd give it a try if I wasn't so goddamn lazy. But I am irredeemably lazy, so I will probably not give it a try. Well, the gymnasium's closed. Alright, that means everyone here at the academy has been spoken to. Let's head on back to Trista. Talk to some more of the NPCs down there. Come here. Come here. It is a recipe book. I'm not really a dedicated chef, at least not yet, but I will get there, eventually. They do have extravagant palates. I fear for my continued employment if I'm unable to improve my cooking skills and make food that fits their tastes. Being a maid sounds like hard work. Is there any way I can help? How about this? Imagine being a maid is hard work, but I expect it's also really good pay, right? I don't think people, especially in this game, nobles, could really afford to pay their servants less than, not afford to pay their servants not enough for how grueling the tasks can be. Especially when it comes to having to stomach some of these people's personalities, right? I imagine the worse the worse you are as a person, as a noble, the more you have to pay your staff. Celestine, Master Patrick is currently at the fencing club. I can't get into the gymnasium, so I can't talk to him. Gymnasium's closed. This is bullshit. Chaos. Close down if we keep losing like this. It's so unfair. Chess isn't meant for just nobles. So the nobles' reign of terror extends all the way to club activities. You're getting into conspiracy theory territory at this rate. They're trying to take our chess away. Don't call Machias a savior. You'll give him a big head. Are you a fake person? You are a fake person. You're not worth talking to. You're not worth talking to either. Fuck both of you. In here? There's 3 people in here. Hi, Rosine. Thank you for allowing me to come today. I'll be sure to come along after school tomorrow, too. Spent the day assisting Sister Ornella with her work. Hopefully I can be of assistance to those who visit the church by helping out Sister Ornella as much as possible. And then, just talk to you, I guess? Yeah. Skipping through the non-important NPC's dialogues to just see if they have recipes or anything to offer. Because even though, even if they don't have a character note that you can fill out, they still might have things to give away. These 2 are having a domestic. Klein. Started doing some home tutoring here a while back. I wanted to earn some money that I could send to my family back home, but ended up having a lot of fun. I think this kind of work would be perfect for me. Shut up, Emil. Nope. One thing about Turbo is you sometimes run into walls. That's why my brother calls himself. He set off to Crossbow with his fancy Elite Four. Dude, is he gonna challenge the potential Pokemon Master? Now that you're a brown angler, I don't know how I feel about being called a brown angler, dude. That's like a little off-putting, to be honest. Fish.
Not bad.
Let's use our last one real quick. Yeah, come on.
Not bad.
Indeed. Alright, trade points. Give me that. Ooh. HP, ooh, accuracy plus 50%. That's not terrible. I think I'll hold off though. See what other one-time items he has. A little bit later. Becky, Hugo really does my head in. Well, I'm not gonna try to do the accent. I don't know what accent she's supposed to have. Irish? Just guessing. I just hope I'm able to keep up with Dorothy's level of dedication. Don't do that to yourself, please. Red Moon Rose? Well, thank you for the book. Also, another collectible. What else does he have? Relaxation through music. The Graham Guidebook. Touching paintings. These are items that you give to your NPC companions to increase their link level. Very slightly. But I think the ones you get toward as you progress through the book, or through the game, you get better ones. Oh, but that's right, it doesn't remove them from your inventory. That's annoying. That one's for Laura. And I think I got one more, right? Yeah, touching paintings. This one will go to Gaius. Boop. Alright, cool. Those are done. It's really annoying that they don't get removed from my inventory, though. I really wish they did. Anything for me? Nope. Nope. What are you staring at that lamppost for? It's very odd of you. Hey, Reen. Oh, hi, guys. Thanks again for going to the old schoolhouse. I don't think things would have gone half as smoothly if you hadn't. No worries, we're all here to support each other. Seriously, what's going on in there? Last time I checked, most buildings didn't change around their interiors on their own. Like, your homes don't do that? Mine does that all the time. Oh, right. I may have mentioned something in one of the earlier episodes. I think episode 2, maybe. When the floor opened up, I said I would like to have one of these for my ceiling. I had a bit of a unique situation happen to me about a month ago. I was working in the office, because I have to do that once a week, usually. While I was in the office, I suddenly got a call saying that the police had busted into my apartment and pulled a man out of my ceiling. It's a whole long story. But, basically a runaway, he was like 17 years old, had, knocked out the, got into the crawl space in my neighbor's apartment, because she was, I guess, harboring him. And he kicked out the divider between apartments, and when he thought that the police or his mother, because I guess they were family friends, police or his mother were approaching, he was retreating into the crawl space and into the ceiling of my apartment. And he had been doing this for about 2 weeks. So for up to about 2 weeks, there has been a man hanging out in my in the ceiling of my apartment at night while I was sleeping. Very off-putting. Extremely off-putting. Now I just want to build a home that's just filled with all sorts of traps and shit, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. You weren't at the fencing club. Your butler lied to me. Can't believe Celestine would lie to me like this. Are you the person with the quest? I know one of you has a quest. Yes, this is probably the quest. Based on the red duds, I'm guessing you're from that new class at the academy? I thought he was being insulting for a second. I forgot that duds was a term for clothes. I thought he was just basically calling me a dud. Asshole. Makes sense. I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something? Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but our food's pretty popular. Makes sense. So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves. It sounds gross. A rare spice from southern Zemuria. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Well, that's a damn shame. Feel bad for the customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain it. Help them out. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to foods. He might even let me borrow some passion leaves if he has it. Dude, that sounds like a euphemism. I'm going to give you my passion leaves. I'm gonna go talk to him. Old man. Alright. There go my plans for relaxing this evening. Judging by that irritating voice, I'm afraid the pest outside is exactly who I think it is. So you know him? Just his name. Perhaps I should return to the dorm for the day. I'd rather not talk with him if I can avoid it. I mean, you're gonna have to at least pass by him at some point. Forgot that your name was Dolly. That's funny. Wait, there's someone in there. Nope, that's a pot. I'm just in embarrassment. There's no one in there. Mistaking potted plants for people. So let's actually go ahead and head back to the academy real quick. Second floor. Let's go find Nicholas. I think this is when I get his log update in the character sheets. Character sheets? What is this, D&D? Character profile logs in the notebook. I don't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. Stupid fetch quest. I don't want to fucking... Chef Ramsay? Wait a minute. Was that the chef's name? I don't remember that. Was that a not so subtle nod? Student Union? Yep, Chef Ramsay. Holy shit. You're not here to steal food, are you? Wow, what a... what a fucking, accusation. Oh my god, I forgot how awful that hat looks on the, character portrait at the top. Looks like a 3D model with a chef hat PNG pasted over at the top of it. Alright, do I just head back now? I wasn't paying too much attention. Cafe, and yep, here we go. Here's your passion leaves, asshole. I did find you some passion leaves. Here you go. Can't believe you actually got these. Really, thanks so much. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. Just happy to help. You got me a ton, too. How much did all of these run you? Nothing, actually. I ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. For free. I'll have to be sure to go thank Ramsey next time I get the chance. He's gonna call you a donkey. I want Shrek there with it. I don't know why. Here, take this. It's something special, but I'd like you to have it. 3 crispy pizzas? Well, thanks for the pizzas. Oh, now I want pizza. What time is it? 9:54. I might be able to get pizza. Though I think they close at 11. If they close at 11, I'm not gonna order. Because that would make me an asshole. And I'm not an asshole. I never order from a restaurant within their last hour of operations. What was I doing? Oh, wait, hang on. Character sheets. Character sheets. I keep calling them character sheets. Cooking Master has the unusual ability to tell what ingredients and how much are used in something simply by tasting it. It's like a superpower. Instructors, etc. There we go. Cooking. She's currently trying to expand her cooking repertoire so she can serve a greater variety of food in the dorms. There we go. Those are my 2 character profiles. I almost said character sheets again. Let's see. I still have a... Oh, no, I don't have a bonding event. That's right. I did one for Elisa and one for Toa. Which means that I am done for the day. Let's head back into the dorm. Enter the dorm. Nice weeb attack.
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here.
Let's listen to the one radio station that exists in
I
Trista.
had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though.
Yeah, well,
Let's
we got a
see.
big ass jukebox at
Which
his house.
station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
Little Orphan Annie.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little
Wait.
cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right?
I-
Cliches are cliches for a reason.
I
after
don't
all.
understand
Anyway,
the
my name is Misty, and I'll be your host.
I don't understand the
Hopefully I'll get to
correlation
feature some
between
famous guests at
Abend
some point, so be sure you tune
and
in every
evening.
week or you might miss 'em.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice.
She does,
This might
Reed.
be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I do that with YouTube. I leave that shit on the background while I'm
I
quote
hope
unquote
life has been
working.
treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April.
I'm being
Here in
facetious.
Trista,
I'm a
the
very hard
beautiful
worker.
Lido flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers
Much
are
to my
beautiful
own
in their
chagrin.
own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
I got dark.
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in
I don't know
taking
if being a
moment to
student's
admire
really
nature
that
every
much
now
of a
and again? It's
challenge.
good for what ails you, I say.
Not to downplay, the significance of being a student. But, I mean, with the challenges that I face nowadays, with the challenges most adults face nowadays, I figure a lot of them going back in time to high school would be like a fucking dream.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina.
No, it's not.
designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly.
I'm really good at that
Defeating
sometimes.
your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Yeah, you're gonna add some arbitrary restrictions.
Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You ain't gonna have to do shit.
see.
I'll have to use my head.
Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we?
I'm the player.
Elliot,
You all don't think
Gaius,
without my input.
You're up first.
Oops, skipped a bit there, sorry.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Man up, sidekick. We got this. I'm still not linking with you, though. Your physical attacks suck. Let's see. Quartz. What does this do? It does increase speed. Okay, so this is just objectively better. You are fine. And you're as good as gonna get. Attacks and crafts can mute or freeze enemies. We will not worry about that too much. Status. Oop, nope. Tactics. Perfect. Link. Nope. Tactics again. There we go. Yep, begin the practical exam.
Alright then.
I forgot to
Here we
save
go.
before this. There's I believe on that menu you had the option to save before diving into this battle, but it shouldn't be too hard, I hope. This is nightmare difficulty after all. Then it's vanilla nightmare
What's
too.
that?
Vanilla
monster?
nightmare.
No, I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive.
It's a robot.
I set its parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable.
Just call it a
But
robot.
If you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably.
Ah, Sarah, you're
Make
awesome.
good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
What's she getting at?
So that's what you're playing at.
What, you guys realize something I didn't? A little flourish. It's super excited to be here.
All right, begin.
Is it gonna list what my conditions for this one are? These practical exams have special conditions. Yeah, no one is knocked out during the battle. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's gonna be way more annoying. Okay, yeah, Singer.
They're open.
On nightmare difficulty, I'm not 100% sure how viable that's going to be. See if we can delay him. At least until Elliot gets a turn.
Now's our chance.
At least his defenses are pretty low. Nope. Ow. Oh, God. Alright, Tier. Because he's gonna go again.
Thanks.
I don't want to give him an excuse to hit a luck crit. Can you, like, stop that?
Here we go.
I need to get... Alright. Autumn Leaf Cutter again.
Go. It's my
Delay
turn.
did not work. I need you to get in there. And then I need you to resounding beat.
Keep it up, everyone.
Oh, Elliot still has no CP. Oh, this is gonna suck. Nice.
My turn.
What?
All
Motivate.
right, let's do this. Leave it to me. All right.
Yell Stinger. See if we can seal him.
They're open.
He has 50% on his resistance to seal, so it'll be a lot harder, but still possible. Okay, analyze.
Arcus activate.
Get this monster profile in the notebook. Combat Shell Alpha. He's gonna drop a U
My turn.
material. Maybe. Motivate.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
Well, I don't want both of you to be hit by that, so get out of there. Grand Press? God, that's a high level one. Oh, it did not kill me. But, man, it got close. Tier.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Gale Stinger.
Now. Go. Go.
Autumn Leaf Cutter.
There.
Please get delayed.
Go. Here.
No dice.
My turn.
Yeah. Equal resistance to all elements. See if we're gonna set him on fire, maybe. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Autumn Leaf Cutter.
There. Now's our chance.
didn't check to see what his AT delay resistance was. Maybe he can't be delayed. I mean, most things can be delayed. And there's ways to make it so that pretty much anything can be delayed, but some things will have higher resistances. Hopefully this won't be too bad.
My turn.
Yeah, this is... just Tear again. Oh, Seal worked! Holy crap! Yes. Autumn Leaf Cutter to impede him. Almost done, guys. I can't believe Seal worked. That was pretty clutch.
Leave it to me.
I'll do it again. Or kill him. That works too. Condition met. Yay.
The wind takes me.
Yeah, I did get a U material. Sweet. AP increased by 1.
We won.
Don't know how, though.
Because we're really good at the game, Sidekick. Seriously, buck up, dude.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Super depressing me, Elliot.
Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh?
Oh?
Have those three been training in secret?
Not really a secret.
All right.
Rest of you haven't
On
given
to
me
the
your
second
number,
group.
so I couldn't call you to come
Laura,
into the old schoolhouse
Emma,
with me.
Eustace, come forward.
And then we skip the other players because, their turns don't matter.
That was tougher than I thought it would be. Does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
They're
That's
really
rather
pushing this
unfortunate.
combat link thing on us. Wonder if it'll be important
Instructor,
later.
may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just
It
fought?
was a robot.
Yeah, that thing was weird.
A robot.
Machine, maybe? Never seen anything else like it.
Surely you guys have heard of
Just a little
robots.
something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end.
Woot, we
But
did
as
it.
you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum.
Just leaving us on edge. Just tell us already. What is it?
Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't
It is. Tell me.
Well, I'll come clean.
Do it. Enough with the teasing.
special task you're about to be assigned is none other than
Stop this now.
a field study.
Oh. Well, that was disappointing.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into 2 groups.
Never been on a field
and
trip,
B,
Machias?
And each sent to a different location.
Anytime the teacher says the
And
word
while you're
field,
there,
you should automatically
you'll
be
given
excited.
a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Although I
we
guess this is a
just got to
military
the
school,
academy,
so
and
sometimes
we're
that
already
word
being sent
field is
somewhere else.
battlefield, so maybe not as much for these guys.
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm
Feels like she
certainly
just
not
pulled that-
opposed to a
that
challenge
adage out
if
of
it
her
allows
ass.
me to advance my training.
Instructor Valestein, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, good question, Eustace.
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into 2 groups, A and B.
Sorry about
Each
that
of you,
dog
please
outside.
come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
Wow, he's being obnoxious. I don't even know if you guys can hear him, but there's a dog outside who's just going crazy.
What?
Well,
Nani?
these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Keldic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Keldic's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners. All that way? How irritating.
Spinners.
I'm less worried about where
I thought
we're
the
going
fidget
than
spinner
the
meme
utter
was
lack of
dead.
sense that went into these groupings.
At least I hope it is.
Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and will be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train.
Ah, yes.
So
Trains.
do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Trains driving on their trails of cold steel, some might say.
Your rank's gone up.
Thank you, Toa. Appreciate
Here's a
that.
little something from the academy.
It was an information quartz. I pressed
you
by
did
it too
really
fast.
well, Reen.
Which I think all the information quartz does is the character it's equipped on can see all of the enemy's details, even if they haven't been analyzed yet. But you still want to analyze them for the notebook, so
I still haven't
Probably
been able
won't
to
be that useful.
apologize to her. We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something, but when am I going to get the chance?
I probably at some point during this field study, right? That's what you'd think, right?
Morning, Elisa.
You're gonna be stuck together for a while in the same
Morning.
team, so seems like there'd be plenty of
You're
opportunities.
early. We don't have to
Reed,
be here
the
for
master
another
of
20
small
minutes,
talk.
you know.
Well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think.
I couldn't
Though
fucking do
I
that.
always try to be up by then.
But to be fair, I don't usually
Oh,
fall asleep until 3.
really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
How does she know that? No, it's just a force
She's
of
been
habit.
watching you.
I've gotten used to waking up early. You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week apparently.
Ugh.
I'm really
sorry.
sorry.
Oh, hey. This progressed
Why are
faster
you
than
apologizing?
I was expecting. I'm feigning ignorance. I've played this game before.
That was certainly interesting. But no, I really
But no,
am sorry.
in all seriousness,
I
it
knew
did.
It was just an unfortunate
I was
accident
kinda
from the very
surprised to see
beginning.
this happen.
I was on top of you.
I thought it was gonna be like the usual
I kinda lost my
JRPG
head,
anime
and
trope
before
where
I
it was
knew
gonna
it,
drag
I
on for
slapped you.
fucking ever.
And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the
Sure,
hero,
Rain,
I
but
wouldn't
you did not
have
know that
done
going
you.
in there.
None of this would have happened.
You got lured into a old
There's
haunted-looking
no way
schoolhouse
you
by
could have known that, though.
an instructor who
No
seems like
matter
she'd
how you look at it, I'm the one
enjoy
who's wrong.
spending her time drinking rather
So,
than
thank you for
assisting
trying
or
to
rather than
protect me.
teaching.
And
And she
sorry
fucking
again.
pulls or pushes a button and you all fall into a hole.
No, it's...
The
I mean,
appropriate expectation in that situation would have been, oh fuck, I might die.
Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now, but every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really? You did
She
try
caught
to
a
help me out in
temporary
class
and
last
bad
week, though.
case of the tsundere.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. Though
I'm glad,
you didn't
I'm,
need
I am
my
glad that
help in the
Elisa
end,
didn't
so
just
it
fall
wasn't
into
too
the Tsun
I
archetype.
still appreciate the thought.
Oh,
And I think that's one of the
I'm
things
glad
that
to hear it.
really hooked me with Trails of Cold Steel.
Anyway,
Is that even
it
though
seems we
some of the
established
characters
what happened
will
wasn't your fault, but the result of
show
it is
symptoms
another
of
issue
specific
entirely.
overused archetypes, they don't
Result.
fall into
What
them
are we talking about
entirely.
now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean.
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Stop pushing, Reen.
Specifically, the part where your face ended up right in my.
Say it.
You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened. Are we clear?
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Weren't we 20 minutes early? Does everyone just wake up super early all the time?
A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Well,
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
You didn't know we were going to be in a
Whatever you
group.
say.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, what say we head out? The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing
Indeed,
by a
it's
few
time to
shops
save and
stock
end
up
this
on
episode.
supplies before heading to the station.
I don't care about supplies. I'm here to end this episode.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Ah, how
Oh,
convenient.
that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too.
Ah,
Shall we depart then?
super convenient. We shall depart this episode. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. We'll pick up on the next episode and start the field study proper. Thank you guys for watching.